Good morning, this is Outpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today we have Thursday, and I like to finish up the reading with Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And we start with Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. The first card is from the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot, and you got the card named after the deck, namely Grimalkin. And this card is never found in any normal tarot deck. It is just the special card in this deck here. The Grimalkin card is dedicated to the cat Missy. The deck is dedicated to a gray cat, which is called Missy, which is the wise elder who bravely carved the pathway out before us, a pathway that is easier for us today because of her contributions. So if the Grimalkin card should appear in your reading, it is because you could use some healing, and that will start with a dose of reality. The Grimalkin card leaves the playing up to the kittens, as the cat prefers to watch over the kittens, maybe often a connection if a young cat oversteps its boundaries. It is time to resist impulses that come from some immaturity and to go inward, asking, are events happening to me or are they happening to someone in control of me? The wisdom of the matriarch lives within all of us, so when the unity card in this deck brings the trust, then the Grimalkin card is asking that you cultivate some trust within yourself, with your intuition and your spirit. Have patience with the world around you and listen for the whispers of the crone, as she will help you find your peace, your power, and your unique magic. The energy attributes of the card, the positive energies, they are allowing the events to take place with lots of patience and grace, and feeling drawn to nature, being content with life, highly intuitive, stepping back and allowing others to make some mistakes so as to learn. And the card is also offering healing and wisdom with a very soft touch. The negative attributes, energy attributes, might be that you prefer to be a bit isolated, you retreat from society, you cling to your old ways of doing things, which causes negative feelings or emotions as a result of being sometimes too critical. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is the Farther Gate, and the Farther Gate is the next experience, legacy, evolving, and a bold step forward. So when the Farther Gate card shows up in your reading, it is a clear call to life and to lift your eyes to the horizon and then begin to walk toward your future. You are marching in place right now, stirring the dust, but you are not getting anywhere. So trust that your forward movement will lead you to a new destination that you have already set out for yourself, but perhaps you have forgotten or neglected this pathway because of your everyday busyness. The Father Gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old things behind. Let it peel away like an old skin that you shed, and do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly, and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, then you might miss this great opportunity. The gate is open for you, and the next landscape of your life is within your reach. But the window of time to pass through it grows shorter, so do not delay. A gift of the Father Gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery, and both great challenges as well as great opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the land and the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. So there is time now to put on the explorer hat and then go forward. The Goddesses, Gods and Guardians card is the Star Maiden. The Star Maiden is about recovery and renewal, and you need to pause in your journey. The Star Maiden, she was worshipped by the ancient Greeks as Asteria, the goddess of falling stars, astrology, and dream divination. So the Star Maiden appears on the star card in the usual tarot deck, and on this journey her symbolism of renewal and of calm provides welcome respite after the chaos and the upheaval of the Tower card. The stars have long been an emblem of light in the darkness, a divine promise of magical relief. During the dry season in ancient Egypt, for example, when the river Nile would become parched, the people longed for the star of Isis to appear in the sky as a sign of the coming rains. In our non-stop productive world, the Star Maiden is medicine for the overstimulated soul. Her celestial music reminds us how much we need time just to be, to process and integrate the journey so far, and to hang out in the spaces, to relish the pauses between our breaths. So the star is shining, a shining beacon of great hope and of healing. The message is simple here. You need to slow down, and the Star Maiden wraps her heavenly star cloak around your tense shoulders, giving you permission to allow the regenerative act of being, a much needed respite from the constant doing. The peace after the storm has finally arrived, and the worst is now over. You have done the hardest part, and whatever trials or turmoils you have endured, the Star Maiden assures you that all these things are now behind you. Your nervous system may still be on high alert, expecting the worst or staying vigilant just in case something else difficult might come up. So if you have been through an illness or emotional trauma, there may be echoes of your experience still active in your cells. So gaze at the Star Maiden and let her calm your frazzled nerves. With the twinkle of starlight, she is whisking away your best laid plans and to-do lists, and she says to you, now you need to rest. Additional meanings here are that you might be interpreting your dream symbolism now, and the card is telling you that you as well are a star seed soul because you come from the stars. You need relaxation and focus on your simple, joyful activities, which then will help the symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorders. See this invocation: I slow down my pace and I heal. I relax and I replenish my soul. The angel guide card is strength and guidance. The message is to not overestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and with support. There is an extended message. Angels are encouraging you to dig deep and hold your station. If you are wondering what the next step might be, know that it will be revealed in due course. Do not change your plans or your visions or your goals for anyone. This is not a time to take drastic action, but to remain committed and strong. Keep up the good work. The angels are encouraging you to recognize the power of your prayers and your intentions at this time, and recognize that the angels are with you and willing to guide you on your journey. The universe itself is always with you, so if you trust in it, then you will draw down the power of the cosmos, and the right steps will be revealed in such a way that it will be effortless for you to take these steps. Know that it is not your job or your duty to know everything that is unfolding. So just take one step at a time until the solution and the outcome are revealed to you. And have faith, positive things, they are happening. The Nature's Whispers card is vulnerability, telling you that you may be feeling like you should withdraw. This is an opportunity to wait and to regroup. You are in need of some rest and relaxation. You might even be feeling a bit overwhelmed. So take some much needed downtime. Take in your surroundings and notice the season and the changes that are taking place out in nature. Things are continually evolving, so think about the clouds that you see in the sky. They are constantly moving, changing, and then reshaping themselves. Allow yourself to connect with Mother Earth and with nature in a deeper way, and align your rhythm with the heartbeat of the earth, and slow your thoughts and your emotions down. Trust that everything will work out in the end. The signs that things work themselves out, they are all around you. So just take notice. And the last card is from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. That card is message coming from the goddess Nyx, who is the ruler of the House of Night. And she says, get ready and pay attention. You are about to get a message with a special meaning. Maybe someone will text you something nice, or you will find out about something in a phone call from a friend. Perhaps a letter will come in the mail, or maybe Nyx, will send you a sign in nature that will point you in the right direction. And regardless of what you ask about, you will soon know the answer, or at the very least, you will know the way. A message is surely coming. So enjoy your message. That was the reading for you, Sagittarius. I thank you very much for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day and a good rest of this week. I'm sending love out to you, Sagittarius. Take care and goodbye.